It's an all-new episode of The Good Stuff, and we're diving in to a casserole craze. Andrea Bucket, Vijaya Selvaraju, and Alex Page all join Mary to build layer after layer after layer of comfort classics. From everything bagel breakfast to cheesy Tex-Mex enchilada, rich, savory Greek-baked pasta, and a flavor-packed curried chicken, these one-bowl casseroles are a whole lot of fun for everyone. Whether you make it on a weeknight, make it ahead, or make it for a crowd, it's guaranteed comfort in a single deep golden dish. And it all starts right now.
About the ultimate and original one-pan meal. We're talking casseroles. Joining me in the kitchen to cook up a few of our faves, please welcome Alex Page, Vijaya Selvaraju, and Andrea Bucket. Hello! Casserole! Let's do it! I'm feeling it. Okay. Feeling very excited. How do we feel about casseroles, y'all?
I love a casserole.
Right?
Yeah.
Ultimate comfort food.
Ultimate comfort food. In my mind, it's like, what is it that we, though, consider to be a casserole?
This
Okay, yes. Yeah, that checks out. Anything you put in there could be considered a casserole.
Yeah.
I kind of think, like, you could casserole something, like take something, make it into a casserole. So you're casseroling it, putting it into a casserole, and then you're also eating a casserole. So it's like a noun, a verb, it's all the things. We got it.
Is a pot pie a casserole?
If you think about it hard enough, I feel like you could do it. If you put it in that.
And the little
I guess
cup.
so, yeah.
Y'all, clearly we have a really good idea on what a casserole is.
It can be all the things.
100%. I'm feeling really pumped about this. Andrea Bucket, you're going to get us started. So you two go have a seat. We're starting off with a little bit of breakfast. Oh, yes.
I thought I'd start out with breakfast because the obvious thing is to go for dinner.
Yeah.
And we're going to do an everything bagel breakfast casserole.
Ooh. Yeah. Love. Okay, cool.
Fun fact about me, everything bagels are my most favorite bagels
That's
ever.
your choice. Okay.
I love them when they're like really fully coated in that everything bagel
Basically,
mixture.
you can't even see the bagel
Pretty
anymore.
much.
Yeah,
Pretty much. I like all the seasonings, the garlic, the onion, the sesame seeds. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start. Obviously, we have everything bagels. We're going to get to that in a few minutes, but we're going to start with some like protein add-ins.
Okay, cool.
We have breakfast sausage here, and I feel like I've done a lot of bacon on the show recently.
I'm not gonna lie, it feels very much like it is bacon season. But I was like, I love a breakfast sausage. When I was a kid, this is all I wanted to eat. I wanted this and pancakes. I call it pancakes and chachiches.
Ooh, chachiches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
I love that.
Really good at pronouncing words when I was a kid. Yeah.
That's cute. Yeah. So we're going to brown these sausages up. These can be any breakfast sausage that you love, any sausage really for that matter.
Yeah.
For me, I love a sausage that has like a good hard sear on the outside. I like it sort of crispy, slightly overcooked maybe, I would say.
I'm not mad at that for a breakfast sausage.
No, right? A little wrinkly, right? So you're going to cook these off. These smell like they have a little bit of maple syrup in them, which I'm not mad about. That adds a lot of flavor as well.
Totally.
So sear them off, and we're going to take these, and I'm going to get you to chop these up, Mary.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
I'm giving you sort of the messy job.
I really am pumped about the number of breakfast sausages that we have going on here.
You know what? The thing is, you buy a package.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask you to use half the package.
No.
I want you to use the whole package.
Because then you just end up leaving them.
It's true, and then you don't end up
And you
using
always
them.
get so many of them.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yes. The breakfast sausages, you buy one package, you have like 37 sausages.
Yeah, but I'm not mad about having a breakfast sausage snack as I'm preparing this. Like, you know, it's a little treat. Okay, so now we have our pan. You're cutting up the sausages. We're going to add some other, I'll say veggies. The veggies are very slim in this dish. You know, it's mostly those delicious bready, carby bagels, but that's okay. We're going to add some red onion in here, and we're going to get those going.
But I would say this, like red onion, what we're putting in here kind of gives the vibe of like a bagel that you get with the schmear and everything on it. It makes sense.
I will have to say, I did think about putting salmon in here, but I have something personal against eggs and salmon together.
Oh.
I don't know what it is.
Never go to Scotland. They love doing that.
I know. I know. It's just it's a personal ick I have.
Okay, interesting. Love. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to cook these down to this. We're also going to add some chopped up tomatoes. I like the tomatoes because they add some sweetness. They add a little bit of, they add a pop of flavor in something that's really sort of, could be like a little bit heavier.
It almost gives it like a little pocket of sauce. You know what I mean? Like the tomato cooks down, gives you a little saucy bite.
Exactly.
Super good.
We're gonna get this up on high, Mary. Where's like the ultra high?
You know what? Weirdly, ultra high on the stove is low.
Oh.
So you never know.
Well, you know what?
We'll
When
get it
in
figured
Mary's
out.
kitchen, we'll get it figured out.
Yeah.
So we've got that going. Mary, I'm gonna get you to keep an eye on those.
Okay,
We've got a
perfect.
little
Do-si-do.
do-si-do.
Perfect.
Okay, so let's talk about the filling here. So standard, breakfast casserole, we have eggs.
Yeah.
This is the kind of thing where if you have 6 eggs, you can use 6 eggs. We're gonna use 8 eggs here.
Okay.
And then choose your dairy of choice. I happen to have 10% in my fridge when I made this,
Love
but
that.
Where's the other 25%?
Alex Page is we're a whipping cream household.
and so am I, and I would use that in here as well.
Yeah.
But this is what I had. Also, 2% would work absolutely fine in here.
Okay.
And we're just going to whisk those together until the egg yolks are sort of broken up.
Perfect.
And everything is well combined. So I do want to season up my egg mixture here. So a little bit of, I'm going to get you to mix, and I'm going to like season her up.
I'm not gonna. This is where you gotta find the yolks.
Yeah.
Though. This is the game of find the yolks.
It's like a little game.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a little hide and seek with eggs. Yeah.
So we are going to put a little bit of salt in here, not too much though, because we are going to go in with that everything bagel spice later.
Okay, cool. Love that.
A little bit of pepper. I love
missed it.
myself some onion powder in anything and everything. Okay, just to bring that caramelized onion vibe.
Totally.
And then a little bit of cayenne pepper. You can use this whole thing if you're a spicy little gal.
Okay, love.
Right? We like that spicy little number.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go like say a quarter of a teaspoon.
Okay.
Or
No,
half.
this is gonna give you that the classic Andrea Bucket Papa flavor.
It's a little tickle in the back of your palate where you're like, it's not quite hot.
No.
Right? That's what I think. I add hot, spicy stuff to a lot of things. It doesn't necessarily make it hot and spicy.
No.
So don't like shy away from it. It just sort of balances the whole flavor of the dish.
To me, it makes it so I want to go back for another bite.
Exactly.
Because I'm like, wait, what was that? And you try to figure it out as you're eating.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. Love that.
Okay, so we have our bagels here. We know we always call for like day-old bagels or stale bagels.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, guys. I live with 4 men. I do not stale bagels in my house, okay? So just buy yourself some bagels, toast them, or pop them on a sheet pan and put them in the oven at like 250 for like 10 minutes, just to sort of like dry them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make them scritchy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
we're gonna do.
Okay, love that.
Now, I'm gonna do something that might be a little bit controversial. We're not gonna put this all in a bowl. We're gonna save on bowls, guys.
Okay. Love
I'm
this.
defending my choice here.
Yeah, no. Okay. I'm excited to see how this comes. I think there are so many different ways to put together like a strata or a breakfast
Exactly,
casserole. We're doing the Andrea Bucket way
And
now.
I'll tell you the other reason is because we're putting cream cheese in here and I don't want it all to get kind of mushy. I want those to stay in nice big chunks.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so Mary, that's cooked down.
Okay.
Ideally, we would like it cooked down a little bit more, but for the sake, we're gonna just sort of start building this gal up.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna take the onions and the tomatoes and just like put them right on top.
Oh, okay.
Like just put them right on top of here.
We're not yet in the casserole dish.
We're not in the casserole dish.
Okay, we're doing it here. Interesting. I'm on board.
Now, a little bit of a larger casserole might have been good too,
a little
but that's
pan,
okay.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
okay.
yep.
Then we're going to employ one of my favorite tools. I always say this is for so much more. So much more than just making pastry. You're going to transfer all of your ingredients to the dish.
It's
with
true.
it, okay?
I had someone recently ask me, like, what's a tool to get for someone who loves to cook, maybe doesn't have it all, and I was like, bench scraper.
yeah.
It's so
100%.
usable. It's also good if you're a cleanup person.
Cleaning, yes.
Swipe it off the counter and you're good to go.
She's a gem of
Dough
a tool.
sticks to your counter.
Yeah. Okay, so these are the chunks of cream cheese that we're all pumped about right now.
These are chunky.
Yeah.
These are thick babes.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so we're gonna pop these on top of here.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna season it up with a little bit more everything bagel spice just to sort of echo that flavor. Now, depending on how salty yours is, you could make your own.
Okay.
Like you said,
Yeah.
right? We could do a little bit of sesame seeds, some
Poppy
garlic
seeds.
powder, or sorry, garlic. It's actually not powder, it's granulated garlic and granulated onion, right? So, but we're just gonna put a little bit on here.
Love that.
Still not in the casserole, I know, guys.
I know, this is fascinating.
Although really, I guess you could bake it on here. It'd just be might be a bit messy.
You know what? It'll be more like a frittata.
You got
then.
it.
Yeah.
All right,
chive.
a little bit of chives.
Little green.
All right, just to bring that pop of flavor. And then we're going to transfer it all. My hands are dirty. Don't worry, it happens.
So this is.
We're really cooking here.
Okay.
And we're transferring it all just like this. And I'll tell you why. I don't
Okay,
want to
yeah.
like mix in the cream cheese to get too creamy, especially if it's at room temperature.
This almost lets you build layers, but
Yes.
everything's already kind of mixed together.
Exactly.
I am intrigued, Andrea Bucket.
I know. You guys, I'll be honest. I've been cooking for a long time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I've got to keep it interesting for myself.
100%.
And also that extra bowl, I'm not dirtying.
No, absolutely not.
All right, now we're going to go on. You
Ooh,
do want
you
to
know what? This looks like the best bite right
Come
here.
on, right?
Look at that little cream cheesy little deliciousness.
You still want to arrange it so you've got big cream cheese pockets on there.
cool. Yeah.
So I'm just going to get this guy. And
Okay.
Mary, I'm going to get you to pour that custard all over the top.
Okay, perfect. Love.
We're just going to drench it in that delicious
Oh,
egg
yeah.
custard.
This is the thing that I love about a breakfast casserole, like a strata, is you get all that custard on. It's so beautiful.
Totally.
Okay.
And then we're going to give it a little shimmy.
Okay.
A little press down. Maybe I'll use a little spatula there.
Perfect. There you go.
Perfect. So just so everything sort of gets wet and soaked up.
Yep.
That's it. She's a beauty. We're going to tuck it into the oven at 350 degrees
Okay.
for about an hour. And when it comes out, we'll finish with the rest of those. With the rest of those chives.
With the rest of those chives. Let's
I
do
know.
it.
I'll clean up. I made such a mess.
Listen, use the bench scraper. Use the bench scraper to clean. Yeah. No, I got it. Don't worry.
Oh, Mary's got it. All right. I know the bench scraper is the ultimate for cleaning up.
Andrea,
Yes,
this looks
Mary Berg.
delicious. Hot tip, everybody. I'm getting a sneak peek.
Yes,
Check
you are.
this little baby
Come
out.
on.
Look at that.
That's really good.
That's beautiful. Now, Andrea, could you make this and like get it all assembled before you bake it the night
100%.
before?
You can do it all together. You can pop it in the fridge, cover it.
Yeah.
Pop the oven on when you wake up, slide it in there. It's done.
Get back in bed for an hour. Oh my gosh, Andrea, this looks amazing. We're gonna dig in. We gotta take a quick break, but Vijaya is up when we come back, so don't miss it.
Tomorrow, it's an all-new episode of The Good Stuff. And we're heating up the kitchen with legendary Jamie Oliver as we take a bite out of something savory and something sweet from his brand new cookbook. Then, take a trip through beautiful Newfoundland and Labrador with Alan Doyle's new book, The Smiling Land. Plus, keep weeknight meals short and sweet with quick hacks to get dinner on the table in 15 minutes or less. It's an all-new episode tomorrow.
Casseroles today. Feeling very, very pumped about it. One pan wonders.
They are.
Oh, always
love
a
it.
good thing. Well, Vijaya, you are up, and I'm very excited because we're doing one of favorite flavors.
Yes.
What are we making?
A Tex-Mex number. We're doing cheesy chicken enchiladas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love this.
So good.
Yeah.
You have the tortillas, you have a creamy chicken mixture, all the cheese.
All the cheese, of course.
And it's so satisfying. And the thing about casseroles, I should say,
Yeah.
is that they're so tasty, but sometimes they're not cute.
No, that is accurate.
They're not
That
cute.
is an accurate statement.
And that could possibly be this casserole
Yeah.
at the end of this segment. We shall see.
we shall see.
Yes.
You know what? They're kind of sloppy and they're delicious.
Yeah,
That's part of the glory of them.
100%.
100%. Okay,
Yeah.
how are we getting started on
Okay,
this?
so we're gonna start by making the enchilada sauce.
Okay.
And Mary, I don't know if you've ever gone to the grocery store to buy enchilada sauce.
I have.
It comes in the tiniest bottle.
It's
Okay.
so. How many enchiladas are you making with that one?
One.
Yes.
Right? Because you want a lot of sauce.
100%.
So I'm gonna show you how to make it at home, super easy, in a blender,
Ooh,
which
I
is
like
so
this.
nice. Not just for smoothies.
No.
So we're going in with some strained tomato sauce, also known as passata, one of my favorite
You
ingredients.
do love a passata.
I do. It's just like jarred tomatoes picked up at their prime, pureed. What's not to love?
Someone
right?
did all the work for you. It's
Exactly.
a dream. Yeah.
A little bit of chicken stock, and then we're gonna start seasoning things up with all those classic Tex-Mex flavors. So some oregano, we have some smoked paprika, we have chili powder, which has, like that chili-ish flavor to it, which is so great.
It's not too spicy. You know what I mean? It's
Yes.
kind of smoky
Yes.
too. It's really good.
Cumin.
Oh, love cumin.
And then we're going in with garlic powder as well as onion powder.
Okay, cool.
And then
I love that everything's powdered too, because it's going
Yes.
to come together super quickly.
super easy, super smooth. A little block of chicken bouillon.
Listen,
I love
Yes.
chicken bouillon. you
chicken
guys.
bouillon, it's back. I feel like there was a time where everyone was like, you don't use
No.
powdered bouillon, but
Oh,
now
it's
we
good.
do.
It's good.
It's
I agree.
delicious. It's
Yeah.
just a cube of flavor.
Yes, sliced tomatoes with like a little sprinkle of chicken bouillon.
Get out of here. Get out of here. When I do roasted vegetables, I put the vegetables in, sprinkle a little chicken bouillon on there.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a delight.
Some cornstarch.
This is not sponsored by chicken bouillon.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
A little bit of cornstarch because that's going to help thicken the sauce and make it nice and glossy.
And silky, yeah, beautiful.
So lid on.
Okay.
Here we go.
There we go. I love that.
It takes no time whatsoever.
Beautiful.
And then you're going to pop it into a little saucepan.
Okay. Ooh. That was a thrill. That was a thrill.
What a joy.
Yeah.
Right? That little sizzle.
You know something's good happening when that happens.
Yes,
When you got a little.
And you're gonna let that simmer for, I would say, good 3 to 4 minutes. That's all that it takes.
Perfect.
And then you have homemade enchilada sauce. How great.
So easy.
Right?
That was amazing. I love that.
Yeah. So we're gonna start working on our chicken mixture, and while we're doing that, if you don't mind mincing up a jalapeno for me, Mary.
With or without seeds?
Let's go seeds.
With.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
that little bit of heat is so lovely.
Yep.
So we have some store-bought rotisserie chicken that we've just shredded up,
Mm-hmm.
nice and easy. And now we're gonna add a few ingredients to it to make it creamy and cheesy, all the good stuff.
Love that.
So, sour cream.
Yes, my favorite ingredient.
Alex Page, full fat.
14%.
Yes. Yes.
Full fat. Okay.
100%.
And I feel like it would not be a casserole episode if there wasn't a can of cream of chicken soup.
Oh my gosh, Vijaya.
Someone had to do it.
Someone had to do it.
My recipe coming up, it's like a riff on something that you used to find on the side of the soup can.
Oh.
Which is the best. I love a soup can.
Yes.
So much flavor in that little tin.
So much flavor. It's concentrated. I mean, you get that chickeny flavor. It's so good. A can of diced green chilies.
Beautiful.
Love those.
And you can find this in the Mexican section of your grocery
Yeah,
store.
kind of near where the salsa and stuff is.
Yes, that's right. Some Tex-Mex cheese.
Beautiful.
Because we are going with the theme.
Yes, we are.
Some cumin, a touch of black pepper, some garlic powder,
Love.
and a touch of salt. And then you're just gonna give that a mix.
Okay, I love this.
So that's our chicken mixture.
And we're going in with the jalapeno too?
Jalapeno too.
Okay, love
And then
this.
we have some sweet white onion that we've finely chopped, and that's just gonna add the jalapeno and the onion are just gonna give you pops of crunch. Sorry.
That's all good.
Excited about
I
it.
was too excited about the crunch too. I love this because you're not cooking them down. They're going to cook in the oven, but you
Yes.
can keep a little bit of that texture. Love that.
Yeah, love texture.
Yeah.
So we have some corn tortillas here.
I love this giant
Floppy?
stack of corn tortillas.
Little floppy corn
what a thrill.
tortilla.
Yeah. I feel like I'm dealing cards.
So if you want to cut those in half, Mary, we're using corn tortillas today as opposed to flour tortillas, which you can if you wanted to in a pinch.
Okay.
Because I love the structure of a corn tortilla. It's not going to disintegrate or get mushy in the oven.
That's the thing. Sometimes if you use flour tortillas, they get almost like a little bit like slippery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Corn
it's-
also has flavor.
So
it
much more
does.
flavor.
So much flavor.
You can actually buy 50-50 mixes too.
Yeah, they're really nice too. 100%.
So a touch of this enchilada sauce at the bottom.
Beautiful.
We're gonna put a third of those tortilla slices
Okay.
to cover the bottom.
Perfect. And I love the fact that we cut them because then they actually fit in
Yes,
the shape of a
that's right.
casserole dish.
Exactly. Exactly.
You're a genius.
So that's the first layer.
Okay.
I like corn tortillas too because they have this like corny flavor. To
Yes.
them. They're really nice.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. I wish I had a better way to describe that
They're
flavor.
corny. I
but
mean,
they're
I was like,
corny.
it's us. They're corny. We're corny. It's a thing.
And then we're gonna do half of the chicken mixture.
Okay. This, as is, would eat it.
I know.
I was thinking the
Put
same
that
thing,
out as a
little
dip. Oh my gosh,
That
what
with
a
a
treat.
spoon.
100%.
Okay, so we're gonna spread it out, spread it out. And then the next layer of tortillas.
Okay.
We should probably get a little more.
A little
There
more
we
in
go.
there?
There we go.
This looks so good.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I'm taking my time, and I know I shouldn't be, but I'm having a
I
great
know.
time with these
for
layers.
it.
It's part of making
I'm
a
gonna stir the
casserole, though,
sauce.
right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. You pop on your favorite show. You
Yeah.
pop on a movie. I've been watching Lord of the Rings, and I'm going to make a bunch of
It's a little
casseroles.
arts and crafts.
100%. 100%.
Now the rest of the chicken mixture.
Okay.
Spread that out.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Do you know what
And it's
the,
so
also the little
easy.
bits of jalapeno are kind of reminding me? My mom always did antijitos with like the cream cheese and the
Yes.
jalapeno
Yeah.
and everything in
So
there.
good.
And that little crunch is so delicious.
And unlike traditional enchiladas where you're rolling each
Yes.
enchilada individually,
Yeah.
this is just nice and easy because you're layering, you're getting all the same flavors, and at the end of the day, by the time you cut it, it all looks the same.
100%.
Right? So why are we rolling?
I don't know. It's all going to be just like a beautiful, delicious bowl of wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now all the sauce.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God.
Vijaya, this looks so good.
Oh, did we? Oh no, we got.
No,
we
I
got
was
all of
just
them.
saying,
Yeah,
yeah.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so all that sauce is gonna drip down as it cooks
Yeah.
and coat the rest of the tortillas. Cheese.
Of course, you need a little extra
More.
cheese. We
Yeah.
love a little cheese.
More.
Yeah, and this is gonna go into a 400-degree oven covered for about 25 minutes, and that's gonna warm everything through. And then for the last 10 minutes, you're gonna remove the aluminum foil
Perfect.
and let it brown up.
Okay, I love that. I am excited about this. This is a very good day. Andrea Bucket, Alex Page.
Flavor aggression.
She's heavy.
She's heavy. She's heavy.
Yes.
Okay.
That's also what makes a casserole iconic.
Yeah,
the,
heavy,
volume,
right?
the volume of food.
And also, it stays warm forever, so it's the best thing to bring to a party. You could make this 2 hours ago. She's still.
Oh.
Come on. I was gonna say it, but a little backpack for you.
We're in a good place.
Yes.
And yeah, now all that's left to do is garnish.
Okay.
So invest in a little squeeze bottle because they're fun.
Yes, they are.
And makes presentation so cute.
For a little, that's a little sour cream on there.
Yeah.
Yep.
14%.
Nice.
Okay, a little bit of chopped cilantro.
Beautiful.
Because you need that little pop of green. Some green onions.
Yes.
And then, this is the kicker for me, pickled jalapenos.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Again, it's like
Vijaya
that.
loves a pickled
We should love the pickled jalapeno. Yeah.
I love a pickled jalapeno.
Pickle aisle, I think, is your favorite aisle at the
it
grocery
is.
store.
Just the acidity.
Yeah.
It makes all the difference.
And it's a different level of spice.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not really spicy.
No.
It's not really
no.
spicy. And then,
Shall we?
casserole, yeah, just dig in with like the
moment
biggest
of
spoon.
truth.
I was going to
Everybody.
say, we're going to give it a go.
I'm gonna grab forks.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to go in.
Multiple forks,
A
right?
corner.
Multiple,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
A corner cut.
Are you good?
A little bit of, oh.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Honestly.
Vijaya, this is an absolute dream. Okay, we
Yeah.
got to dig into this. I'm
Yes.
not going to lie. I'm just going to do this and have a grand old time. Vijaya, I'm so excited. It's going to be fun, but that's okay. Alex Page, we're going to Greece with you after the break, right? Stick around. It's going to be a good one. Some of our favorite casserole recipes with you today. Alex Page, you're up and we're going on a trip to Greece.
It's all Greek to me.
And typically you're taking us on a little trip to Italy, so I'm excited to...
I know. Well, there's still pasta in this
Okay,
one.
good. Okay, we're good.
We
We're
still
good.
have pasta as my starch of choice.
Yes, 100%. And you got to have it in a casserole. What are we making today?
Pasticcio.
Ooh. Oh, okay. We got some people pumped. Yeah.
So think layer of pasta, layer of this really delicious lamb ragu.
Oh, yeah.
And then a bechamel on top.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of similar ingredients-ish, kind of sort of lasagna, but not.
Yes,
The
kind of.
bechamel's thicker, though.
Yes. Yes.
Moussaka like?
So we're gonna start. Yeah.
Yeah.
But moussaka's like vegetables.
Okay.
Right?
And he's
There's
like,
meat in there.
there's me.
Is there?
In moussaka?
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't quiz me.
We're
right
talking pasticcio today.
Okay, so I've started off, we've just browned some ground lamb
Okay.
in a pan.
I'm not gonna lie. I love like ground lamb is probably the way that I buy lamb the most. Like, how often are you making like a fancy little lamb chop?
Big joint?
Yeah, or that. Yeah.
Okay, and then we season it with salt and pepper. And then all we're gonna do, we just kind of remove this to a bowl so we
Okay.
can cook off our vegetables and our spices.
Okay, right on.
I mean, I guess you could actually just keep it in there.
You know what?
I mean, why
Again,
not?
I
Again,
think
we're making recipes a little more interesting, right?
I think the wonder of a casserole is it all comes out in the wash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As soon as you scoop it out, it might get a little sloppy, but it's gonna taste delicious.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, you do
Exactly.
you. Yeah.
Now this one, I'm not going to promise you. This one, there's a bit of preparation.
Yes.
In getting it together.
It takes time, but it's not a ton of effort, but it does take time.
Yeah, this is a good Sunday, Sunday project.
Yeah.
Get yourself a nice bottle of wine.
Components, as we like to call them.
Yes. A whole bottle of wine. Alex Page, how's this gonna go?
You put some in here,
Yeah.
So we are going to start off now. We've added in our diced onion and some garlic. And then for our seasoning, bay leaf.
You always do a bay leaf. You are doing the most for bay leaves.
I love a bay leaf,
you know?
I
Yeah.
do too, but I'm
Yeah.
always, when I forget it, I'm like, did I miss it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how you can
Was
tell
it-
it adds flavor? Is you put it with some potatoes and boil them and taste the potatoes. You can really taste the bay leaf. So you know it's actually
because it's a little bit of
offering-
lemony,
it's
right?
nuanced.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, our spices that we've gone in with. Dried oregano, ground cinnamon.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Smell that already?
Yes.
Oh, I love that cinnamon in
Ground
there.
clove. I put a little bit of ground allspice. I
Oh, I
don't know
love
if that's like traditional, but
I love a clove and an allspice though. It gives you a really kind of smoky flavor. It's not going to taste like a cinnamon bun. It's just going to give you warmth.
Yeah.
You know?
yes. Tomato paste
Beautiful.
going in.
We gotta love it.
We just start to cook all of that down. I'm just gonna pass that to you,
Of course. Thank you.
Are you
Oh, smell that already?
Are you a can or squeezy tube?
Oh, good question.
Squeeze
Tomato
tube.
You're a squeeze tube? What are you, Rockefeller? I'm so fancy. Yeah.
Well, because then you can use what you need.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's so funny when I'm looking at the tube and I'm looking at the can and I'm like, the tube is 5
Right.
times more expensive, but
Yeah.
they're the same size.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's convenient.
It is, and it's funny. It's the same as like that, a tube of that and a tube of anchovy paste. You got flavor for days. Yeah. Oh, what just went in?
I deglazed with some dry white wine.
Love
This is
that.
what I mean. You're getting your bottle of wine. You have some for you.
Yeah, a
and
little bit there.
some for there.
Gravy,
right?
yeah.
Beef broth.
Yep.
You could use vegetable broth or chicken broth as well. And then our strained tomatoes.
Ah, the J is on.
love.
Yeah.
Okay. Our lamb goes back into the pan.
Okay.
And then this is just a simmering situation. So this is gonna go on, I'd say like 45 to an hour.
This is one of those things. This is why you make it on a Sunday, because then you get to be home while it's making your house smell amazing.
Delicious.
Yeah.
And this is gonna really set into a nice ragu.
Okay, fantastic.
Next, we make the bechamel.
Okay.
So,
But with this ragu, you could do a double batch, freeze half of it, have it ready.
yeah, this is good.
He's really selling
So
it.
I've already started the bechamel.
Okay.
We've cooked butter and flour together to start our roux, and then we slowly add in some milk.
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 Oh, what percent? What
No
percent?
cream.
Whole milk. Yes.
Okay, and then once it's thickened up, Parmigiano.
I was good. Alex Page loves the measurement 2
I
cups.
put half cup, but this looks like they know me in the back.
I think so. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
So
like a
goes in.
blizzard.
We go with a little bit of nutmeg.
Beautiful. Love that.
We give that a stir. Now, I'm gonna do, this is definitely not traditional,
Okay.
but some cooked squash, butternut squash.
Okay, I like
So
that.
you could roast this, you could boil it, you could steam it.
Could you do
whatever.
the frozen one?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
I would make sure you strain it to get some of the moisture out.
Yeah, sometimes a little
Whatever
watery.
blows your hair back.
Yeah.
However you want to cook your squash, go ahead.
Okay.
So that's gonna go in. I think this adds like a nice texture and color.
It does. It gives it a little bit of like I feel like casseroles are a cold weather food, and this
Yes.
gives that like full cold
Sweater
weather vibe.
weather.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
It's the sweater weather of the dishes.
Yeah. And then we're gonna blend that squash in.
This is a thrill.
Isn't this thrilling?
This is a thrill. I love this.
And while we blend it, I have 2 eggs.
Okay.
Yolks. We've separated them, so we're gonna just add our yolks
Does that
in.
kind of help, obviously bring a little richness, but also just kind of solidify this, make it a little bit more kind of custardy?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is gonna help it set when you bake it in the oven.
Also, this lamb ragu smells out of control.
Doesn't it?
It
So like
smells.
together,
Oh my gosh.
creamy with like a tomato situation.
You're not going to be mad about hanging out of your stove for a while. It smells really good. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's that.
Can I give that a taste?
Yeah, absolutely.
This looks so
I don't
nice.
think we put salt and pepper, but
Let's give it a taste.
Ooh.
it's
That's
nice, right?
nice. Give me a little bit of salt
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Throw it in.
That is delicious.
I'm not mad at that. All right.
I'm having a great day.
So now it's time to assemble.
Okay, perfect.
So we have bucatini pasta. This is not
Okay.
traditionally
No, but
the one.
it's similar.
Very similar. The other one has a larger hole, like
It's almost like a macaroni that's straight and long.
tubular.
Yeah, tubular. yeah.
But it's hard to find. But bucatini, you can pretty much readily find.
Okay.
So I have cooked that, and then we're just gonna toss it. We saved the egg whites.
Oh, okay.
So cook this till like just before al dente.
Okay.
And then the egg whites, when you toss it, if you just toss them with that little bit of egg white, A, we're not wasting anything.
Yeah, love that.
B, it's just gonna help things hold together on the bottom of your dish.
That's really smart. It gives that little bit of kind of protein to grab everything. Every neighbor gets to know its neighbor.
Yes.
You know? Yeah.
Yes. Our casserole dish, I've sprayed it, and then we're going to take some Italian breadcrumbs.
Oh, this is fun. Is this like traditional?
I do this with a lot of casseroles.
Oh, okay.
I got really excited there.
This would be really good on a lasagna too. It gives that
Yeah.
little crunchy texture.
Helps it cut out and
Yeah.
then like go all the way around
Oh
as
my
well.
gosh, I love this.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
And then our noodles, they kind of go as best as you can, like straight.
Is it almost something that it's almost like you're brushing them out.
Yeah, yeah. I would, if I was doing this, I would maybe take a little more time
Yeah.
to make them look, I know we said casseroles aren't cute, but we can try.
We can try. Yeah.
We can try. So you add your noodles there, and then it's just all about layering everything.
Okay, cool.
So we have our ragu. I'm gonna hold this, Mary, and then
We're gonna do
do you want to just like?
like a spoony spoon.
Oh, we'll just
We'll
do
just
this.
do a pour. I love this
nice.
energy. Wow. Now we would have cooked
Now
this down.
this would have been reduced, so it would be like very thick.
very
right?
thick and almost hold a layer, which is a dream.
Yeah, and then
This smells so good. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then we
do
do
you
the
want to
bechamel.
just
Let's just
yeah.
yes.
Come on.
Oh, get out of here.
we're not playing around.
we're
all
not
right? We're
playing
not playing around.
So once we have that, do we do anything on top, or we just go?
What do you think
We're
is
doing some
going
cheese,
on
of course.
top?
It's Alex Page. We got to do some Parmigiano Reggiano.
Of course.
This is like real stick to your ribs kind of
Oh, yeah.
casserole.
Oh, this is
situation,
sticking to your
yeah.
ribs. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is good. So that's gonna go in the oven, 350.
Okay.
I would say like an hour.
Okay. I'll
You know,
get the
till
oven
it's
for ya.
golden brown, bubbling.
Beautiful.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at it back there. Again, I keep getting the sneak peeks, everybody. We're having a good day.
Look at
Oh, look at how excited he is.
All right.
Okay. So this is a
Doesn't
center.
look like much right now.
No, this is the thing that's great about this one. It looks right now, it's just
Yeah.
beautiful, golden, but then you cut it.
So you really want to make sure if you rest it, the longer you can rest it, or even if you made it the day ahead of time,
Yeah.
the bechamel will really set up
Okay.
nicely. Otherwise, it'll just be a little bit creamy, but I mean, I'm not mad at
about
that
it.
either.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna get some forks. Let's see what we're doing.
Oh my gosh, you hear?
The crispy edge.
Look at that.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that edge. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
With that beautiful noodle.
And then to finish that up, hold on.
Mary, you're going right into the pot again.
Get it properly.
Little more cheese.
Yes. Little bit of
Little
parsley.
green, because you got.
Well, you gotta have the green. That's a delight. Alex Page, this is absolutely delightful. I'm going straight on into here because that's my MO when it comes to casserole, apparently. We gotta take a break. When we come back, I'm gonna do a soup can classic, switched up a bit. Stick around. We'll be right back. We are back in the kitchen. We're celebrating the classic casserole today. We've had some amazing casseroles.
So good.
I'm feeling thrilled about it. Best thing about it too, minimal dishes.
Yeah.
Casseroles,
Only one.
long
I don't know.
Mine had a lot.
I mean,
I'm really excited though because I'm going to do a little bit of a riff on a curried chicken casserole. Does anybody remember that? It was on like the side of a can of soup.
Yeah.
And it was just like basically a can of soup. You put some curry powder in there. It is chaos and it is delicious.
Delicious.
Something just chaos. Yes. But I'm going to do a little bit of a spin on it. And I'm also going to build this casserole kind of backwards. Because in my opinion, a casserole obviously needs starch, but I'm not going to add the starch until the very end.
Interesting.
I know.
Wild.
Wild. I'm going to get emails be like, that's not a casserole. But I'm feeling really pumped about it. So we're going to get started on a marinade for our chicken. So I've got a big bowl here, and into there I'm going in with a cup of yogurt. Now, we have all, I think, done this on this show. We love a yogurt marinade.
Yogurt.
Oh, yes.
Underrated.
It's underrated.
Yeah.
It brings so much flavor, so much golden brown power.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
So good.
That
Yeah.
little pop of acidity is
Oh,
so nice.
So good.
Yeah.
I love it. Into there, we're gonna go in with a lot of garlic. I'm going in with 4 cloves. I was gonna mince it, but let's be honest, I'm just gonna chop it up because
Oh,
we
I thought
don't
you were
have
going to throw it just all in.
Imagine.
Let's be honest.
I'd be like, that would get very little flavor into that marinade. If you wanted to, though, you could also do this marinade in like a blender. You could do it in like a mini kind of food processor. That would work really well. Just to get everything nice and kind of combined. I'm just gonna give everything a bit of a rough chop. You're not necessarily gonna eat this garlic because it is gonna come out of the marinade, but it gives a ton of flavor. It's almost like marinades are kind of like making a tea. Almost
Yes.
you're
Yeah.
infusing flavors into something. So in goes those garlic cloves. Then I'm gonna go in with some ginger. Now I've got fresh ginger here. You could always freeze it. I usually freeze mine because it makes it super easy. I was just at the grocery store though, so it's fresh.
Yeah,
We're
it's
doing it. If you want, you can peel it. I'm not gonna lie, I never peel my
don't.
garlic
Yeah.
or my ginger.
Yeah.
It's so fine.
It's
like,
so
wow.
fine. It's
Yeah.
all good. You want about 2 tablespoons. If you want, you can mince this up. But again, I'm going to give it a bit of a chop here. That's going to give a ton of flavor. The ginger gives a real, almost a spice.
It's
You
like
know?
a heat.
heat.
It's a warming.
Yeah,
warming. It's
yeah.
I love ginger.
I love
Yes,
ginger. It's
ginger
one of
and
my
everything.
favorite flavors.
Good and sweet and savory.
100%. I love a double duty. It's so good. All right, into there, that is looking beautiful. Now we're gonna add in that curry powder. Just any type of curry powder you have at home, medium, spicy, whatever you want. I'm going in with 2 tablespoons of that. This is obviously a good mixture of a lot of things going on. There's some turmeric in there, a little bit of cumin, super tasty. So I'm gonna go in with 2 tablespoons of that. Then for a little bit of extra heat, a little bit of a Andrea bucket, if you may.
Kick, pop.
There you go, we got it.
One or the other?
I'm gonna go in with half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. That's just gonna give, again, that little bit of warmth, but not over spice it. So that's gonna go right on in. Then for a little bit more acidity, I'm also gonna add in the juice from half of a lemon. So that's gonna also help kind of break into that chicken, give it really nice texture. Season that up with some salt, a little bit of pepper as well. And then just to kind of get things moving around, I'm adding in a little bit of oil. Because no matter what, I feel like you can buy like sometimes Greek yogurts that have like 18%.
Oh, yes, you can.
We're talking a lot about milk fat percentage.
yeah.
They have other kinds?
It's a whole show. Yeah. But if you're using, I typically do like a Balkan style,
Yes.
something that's around a 3 point something.
Yeah.
That's not a ton of fat though. And I do like fat in my marinades because it helps carry flavor. So I'm gonna go in with, I think about 2 tablespoons.
There we go.
She's having a time. She's good. That's good. Give that a whisk to combine. And that is looking absolutely beautiful. There's tons of flavor going on in here. Absolutely beautiful. Now I'm gonna go in with my chicken. So I'm using 8 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And the reason I like using chicken thighs, and boneless, skinless in particular, is because when they take the bone out, it almost kind of fillets the chicken thigh and makes it nice and kind of flat. It gives you way more surface area. So kind of unroll them as you're adding them just to make sure they get all of that flavor in every little nook and cranny. And then in addition to the chicken, or to be honest, if you wanted to make this vegetarian, you could swap out the chicken and just do extra paneer. I'm doing paneer.
Okay.
A little squeaky cheese moment, like a fresh cheese.
Yeah.
I've never made my own paneer. Has anybody made their own paneer?
I'm gonna look
Well,
at you.
clearly.
Yeah, is it hard?
You know what? It's a process.
Okay.
It's not difficult. All it is you bring whole milk to simmer, and then you add either vinegar or lemon juice, and then it curdles, and then you
press
strain
it?
it, and that's
Like
it.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
But then you say
you can make it
press
at home. And then you press it, and
Yeah.
then you let it hang, and then you cut it into cubes.
Oh, dream.
But you can buy it at the grocery store,
That too.
Just one
Which is always a dream. Okay, I'm gonna give this a little bit of a toss just to combine. And you'd want everything nice and coated in here. Now, because this is a marinade, you do want to do this in advance. You want to leave it at least for an hour in the fridge covered. If you can leave this also overnight or for up to a day. More flavor is gonna get into that chicken and that paneer. It's gonna be absolutely beautiful. All right. We're gonna pretend we've set that aside. An hour has passed. We're hanging out in the kitchen.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get to work on the vegetables for this casserole. So I've got my casserole dish here, and I'm gonna go in with 1 bell pepper and 1 red onion that I'm just gonna thinly kind of wedge the onion and just cut the red bell pepper into big chunks. I like keeping things chunky because
Yeah.
it gives you like a bite, you know?
More substance, like you're eating a vegetable as opposed to being scattered throughout.
100%. If
And
you're
they
looking
don't
to hide it,
overcook or anything.
That's
you
right.
know?
that's the
Yeah,
thing. 'Cause
yeah.
sometimes I find a pepper when they overcook, the skin gets weird. Yeah.
On the pepper.
I'm gonna go into my casserole dish with those veg. So pop those right on in. And then in addition, kind of similar to what Andrea was doing with the tomatoes, I've got a cup of cherry tomatoes here, and these are gonna act almost like as a little sauce pocket.
Yes, exactly.
As you cook everything up.
A sauce pocket.
Sauce pocket.
You gotta trademark that.
Trademark
Mary
sauce
Berg.
pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's looking great. I'm gonna go on with some oil, and I'm probably gonna do
One of those.
one of those.
I think I gotta retire that
Pop
bottle.
that up. Little bit of oil on there. Season that up with some salt. You can go on with some pepper as well. And that's pretty much it for the vegetables. If you wanted to here, you could add on some more seasoning, but everything's gonna kind of come together once we cook everything up. So give that a toss. And now with that marinated chicken and paneer, I'm gonna go on to that pan with this. So this has been hanging out. We're going in. So far, to me, this looks like a one-pan dinner.
I mean, just on its own, it looks marvelous.
100%.
Yeah.
But it's not giving casserole at all. It is giving like roast dinner in a pan, which is not a bad thing. I'm not mad about it. But what we're gonna do is pop this into a 400-degree oven for 30 to 35 minutes. Let it do its thing. And then I'm gonna broil it for about a minute or 2, just to kind of get a little bit of golden brown color on top. Once that's done, we're gonna take it out, and this is where things get crazy. Okay? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Again, serve this up, I'm not gonna lie, with a little bit of like a flatbread or a naan or something on the side. That would be amazing.
Oh my God.
Super tasty, but what I'm gonna do first is I actually wanna remove that chicken from that pan. We're gonna set it aside to rest. We're gonna leave the paneer in, all the vegetables, but you see all the juiciness that's cooked out of
Yes,
there?
yeah.
Tons of moisture. All of those, the marinade, all the spices in the marinade have kind of come down and seasoned all those vegetables. We want to set the chicken aside to rest because obviously we've cooked it in a hot oven.
Might not want to set it aside over here.
Maybe not. Alex was like, huh? Yeah. But what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna add in the starch now. So as opposed to doing something like a potato or a rice or something, I'm doing something a little different. We're gonna go in with couscous.
Ooh, I love this.
You know what I love about couscous? You can make it in 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a dream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna scatter the couscous right on top of everything. This is raw couscous. I'm also gonna go in for some sweet little pops, some golden raisins.
yum.
Just about
I like
a quarter
that.
cup of those.
I love this dish.
Right?
Yeah.
It's super fun.
It smells
plump up.
bonkers.
Yes.
Mary,
really
you're
good.
crazy.
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 I got the casserole craze. I'm having a great time. I'm gonna go on with 1.25 cups of hot broth, chicken broth, vegetable broth. We're having a time. Now, the trick when you are making couscous is you need to cover it to grab that steam. You could use a piece of plastic wrap. I'm just gonna do a sheet pan with something a little bit heavy on top just to seal it down. We're gonna let that fluff up, get absolutely beautiful. While that does its thing, we're gonna take a quick break, but when we come back, we're gonna put this all together. Kitchen, and we are talking all things casseroles today. We've had a number of very good casseroles, feeling really good. Very few dishes to clean up at the end. Have you got someone cleaning while you cook?
I mean, that's
You're
brilliant.
living.
That's ideal.
Yeah, that is ideal. That is always a good thing. Okay, so before the break, I got to work on my curried chicken casserole. As opposed to doing it where you had like the starch in there at the beginning, we added it at the end. So I added some couscous into here after we roasted everything, and I trapped the steam. So now I'm gonna do a little dun 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Looking beautiful. Now, when you're making couscous, you always want to give it a little bit of a fluff after. So just give it a little bit of a mix. We've got
nice.
those raisins in there as well that kind of bring everything together, give you a little pop of sweetness. They've slightly reconstituted, but not too much, because I don't like
A
plump raisin.
What?
Listen, you were a grape once, you made your bed.
That's true.
You're a raisin, be chewy. You know what I mean? That's my personal vendetta against raisins. All right, so we're gonna give that a little bit of a mix, and then I'm gonna add that chicken back on top. Because again, the glory of a casserole is that you wanna serve it out of the casserole dish. So pop that chicken back on there. We got a little bit of color on there from broiling. The paneer has a little bit of that golden brown as well. Looking beautiful. And then just to finish this, just to give it, again, an additional little pop of flavor, I'm gonna go on with the juice of about half a lemon. So the other half a lemon that we used in that beautiful marinade. So on with the lemon, a little bit of cilantro. You could also do mint would be really good on here. Absolutely beautiful. Pop that on.
This is spectacular, and it smells bonkers.
Thank you.
so good,
I'm
yeah.
excited. And then I'm gonna go a little bit of yogurt. Again, the yogurt we used, same one in the marinade, maybe a couple dollops on here.
Love a
just to
dollop.
serve. I love a dollop. If I had a squeeze bottle, I'd be so happy. Pop it in.
Yeah.
And then if you want on the side, I've just got some mango chutney, but we were talking about there's pickles, there's things like that, anything
Yes.
that gives a little pop.
Yeah.
Actually, even like a pickled jalapeno on here would be delicious.
It would be good. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna serve this up. Let's get right into this.
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna serve it up actually over the break. I'm gonna take a quick bite right now. We're gonna eat this when we come back, so stick around. Yeah. The good stuff is a good time. So why not subscribe to our weekly newsletter?
You feel good the rest of the day.
Yeah. Get a sneak peek at upcoming episodes, access to weekly show highlights, and a one-stop roundup of all my latest recipes.
Everything that you make is like
so
delicious.
Simply scan the QR code to sign up for the Good Stuff newsletter. And join us right here weekdays on CTV. Delicious casseroles for you today. It's been an absolute delight, but a question remains in my mind.
Ooh.
What is a dessert casserole? Do we think there is one?
Tiramisu.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. What about a
tiramisu.
trifle? Do we think a trifle could be counted?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
The layers.
The layers.
Yeah.
As long as you make it in a casserole dish, listen,
all in a casserole.
it's a casserole. Well, I'm really pumped about this, and studio audience to help you get in on the casserole craze and maybe make some dessert casseroles thanks to Meyer Canada. You're all going home with their Confederation stainless steel casserole with cover.